This one just becomes a topic because this person needs to be shouted out. I retweeted them on Twitter. We're going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it here. This is VTuber's mama, Elisa. So while I'm not entirely familiar with their content, but I was made familiar with them because of what they've been posting where Ukraine is concerned. They are a Ukrainian citizen who is in the middle of Ukraine and is showing video footage of stuff that's happening within the borders of Ukraine. Showing the destruction, showing everything. Obviously, they have suspended all of their VTuber abilities, everything they would normally do, because they're a citizen there. They're a citizen there. This is where they're here. They said they point out a rocket fell near their house. They said they're very scared. It's very loud here. The basement is shaking. Unfortunately, money won't help you survive a war when tanks are shooting and driving around you. They call the rocket bombardments hail. Did you see Romney quoting morons? I have morons on my side in reference to Marjorie Taylor Greene. Imagine picking Marjorie Taylor Greene as an ally. Just imagine it. So that looks like damage. It is damage. They're in Ukraine. They're showing footage of what's happening around them. They are giving updates on what's happening around them. So new explosion sounds like rain, but from an explosion. In these 3 days, I ate 4 pancakes, 2 sausages, and a handful of cereal. I can't eat because of stress. I'm wondering how many pounds I lost due to stress during these 3 days. 20 minutes ago, machine gun shots were heard. Now I'm drinking tea and reading Twitter. Said I really want to draw something, but I can't. I'm okay, but my mom and me have some tea in my bag. This image right here. This is fucking heartbreaking. This is where they're having to sleep because of what's going on. And it's not a thing that we could just fix by just sending them a bunch of money. It's not a thing we could fix by going, hey, we're going to go ahead and support you, over on Twitch by following and following over on Twitter. I think you should do those things. I think you should do those things. But this is effectively a member of my community. And I'm not, they don't know who I am. I don't even know who they are. But we're both VTubers. Link? Absolutely. Here's a link to their Twitter. Go give them a follow. Whatever you can do to keep them in good spirits. This is... And they're not the only one. They're just the one that I'm following right now where this is concerned. Said, this cover in the form of an angel over Kiev. Said, seeds for tomorrow, inspired by the brave Ukrainian woman who told the invading Russian soldier, put sunflower seeds in your pocket so that sunflowers will grow when you died here. Explosions. Our house is shaking from explosions. My mother and I ran to the basement. I hope that young Russian guys who were sent to the war as meat will understand that they do not need the Ukrainian people and our land, but only one person who has gone crazy, in reference to Vladimir Putin. Holy moly, Ukraine is a fake country and a neoliberal right-wing puppet of the United States and NATO. Stop standing it. You look worse. Oh, cool. We have a Russian apologist. Holy moly. I have an idea. You could do yourself a huge favor. Most houses these days are made of drywall. I understand. Knock on it. Here, just do that, okay? If the drywall is thick enough and sturdy enough, I need you to test its efficacy and sturdiness. But I need you to do it with a particular implement. This tool is called the front end of your forehead. Use it. You're a fake transgender. Wow, interesting. And of course, I've triggered Growlith. Oops. I'm not even trans, dude. I'm not even trans. But go continue gargling the boots of your fucking fascist standlord. Go ahead. I understand that boot leather contains enough protein to sustain a person for a little while. I'm sure you'll make do. Continuing on, when the war is over, my parents will not have a job, and I will support them myself until we move to Poland to find a job there. So my mother's a major. She worked in customs. She knows how to sew, so later I will create all the conditions for her to work like an atelier. So thank you, David, for the support. People throwing... I don't want to show their name on accident. Oh. Yeah, people throwing money at them because, I mean, they need it. It's not going to help with while the shelling is happening, but bear in mind, these people are going to have their houses destroyed. Their nation's economy crippled. There's not going to be that much for them to go to. They're going to need every ounce of help. So I'm going to be posting... I'm going to be posting their thing again. If you are watching, please consider following, sending some support. I cannot imagine this happening to anybody, especially not somebody in a community that I've been part of now for a year, and I just can't. I just can't. Oh wow. Oh wow, they sent me a message just saying fake bitch. Wow, we ban you and you start sending me DMs. My God. The limpest of dicks. So there's so many videos on how our soldiers undermine tanks standing next to them. They smile and joke. Only today there was a video about how people from the village came out and stopped a bunch of tanks with Russians without a fight. Just right now, got a big support by this good person. Thank you. $477 US. Good. It needs to be more, but it's good. Microist of P9. So my son was born this morning, and I got to focus on him. My wife right now. Good luck with the subathon. Hope a functional world is still there for my son to grow up in. Fennikagemi, go be happy. Go be happy. There's way more for you to be happy about right now. Do it. Take some time off. At night, volleys of explosions were heard. We slept in the basement, although we didn't sleep at all. My back hurts and I didn't sleep. I'm very tired. Today it was scary and loud. The shells were near me and there were fires. Hi, I have cute nails with hearts and a bear. It's these... It's the interjection. It's the interjection of just humanity that kills me. In Ukraine, everyone was immediately cured of coronavirus. My God. I do this because everybody is showing footage of the war and the sanctions and everybody. But there are stories from individual people on the soil in Ukraine right now that are not going to be getting the type of coverage that they need or deserve. Hell, this person only has about 2,000 followers. They've had to close all of their art commissions, all of their VTuber commissions, everything, because of what's going on in Ukraine. These stories, stuff from people like them, it needs to be heard by more people. That bit of humanity seeping through, if more people saw that, fewer people would be on the ground storming a fucking country. Elisabe, if I'm saying that correctly, I am probably not. Again, I'm not familiar with your content. But if you stumble on this video somehow, then keep yourself safe, okay? This is a nightmare for anybody to be dealing with. As always, everybody, give support where you can to those who you can. Give them a follow. They deserve it, especially with every fucking thing happening right now. Insert end video tagline here.